talk about the timeline. For starters, a lot of dates and times we came across in our research case either straight up contradict each other or a bunch of events were mentioned where no specific time is attributed to them. We've done our best to sift through this stuff, but this appears to be a problem even in the most detailed sources where family members have actually been interviewed. In general, we've been more deferential to these more detailed sources, which is why we're starting our timeline from April 8th, 2008, even though a number of reports state that this all started on the 7th. So yeah, just take it with a grain of salt. With that said, let's get back to it. On the morning of April 8th, 2008, Jamie woke up with a terrible pain in her stomach. She initially tried to deal with it as best she could on her own, but after a couple of hours, she called her healthcare provider, who arrived a short time later and drove her to the hospital. Once there, Jamie was told that she had the flu and was sent home with a prescription. Upon returning to her apartment, Jamie called her explaining what had happened that morning. She said that she feared that she had been misdiagnosed, but had decided to spend the day in bed trying to recover. Later afternoon, Kim Springer stopped by Jamie's apartment to pick up her dog. Jimmy Sr. had broken up a couple of months earlier, and she had offered to dog sit for her in order to help her out. Seeing that Jamie was still in bed, Kim offered to drop off the prescription she had been given that morning at a nearby pharmacy that would be ready for someone else to pick up later. But Jamie agreed to this, and Kim did drop off the prescription. The sources disagree as to whether the medicine was ever collected. Regardless, by late that evening, Jamie was still feeling terrified and excited. She immediately came to the hospital. This time, she called Ricky Sr. for a phone, and dropped her off shortly after. Much to her dismay, Jamie soon learned that the hospital was extremely busy that night. She was told it would likely be 3 to 4 hours at least before she would be able to see the doctor. Unwilling to wait that long, Jamie decided to head back home. She phoned Ricky Sr. first to get him to pick up, before getting a hold of a friend who was able to give her a ride. She returned to her apartment alone around midnight. Not long after getting back, Jamie called her mother, Kim Fraley, explaining that she had a fever and chills. Kim offered to pick her up and drive her to her house, where she was welcome to spend the night, but Jamie declined. She said that she had an important appointment the next morning with the Social Security office, and she was adamant that she didn't want to miss it because her mother's house was about an hour's drive away, and Jamie worried about getting there on time. She told her mother that she loved her, and to her mother. Here, Jamie sent a few emails and made some phone calls to other people in her life. None of these communications were out of the ordinary in any way, with the exception of Jamie mentioning her illness, though none of her behaviors appeared strange or concerning. At around 1:30 a.m. on April 9th, Jamie would place her final confirmed phone call to her friend in the city of Albemarle. During this conversation, that she stated she was planning on going back to the hospital for a third time due to her symptoms, and that she would be getting a ride. When she cut off the conversation, he said, quote, "I have to go. My ride is here. He is here." While Jamie did not say who was giving her this ride to the hospital, she did offer two important clues. First, that the driver was male. Second, that he would be taking her in his truck. From this call, as far as we know, Jamie Fraley was never heard from again. There was also no record of her being admitted to any hospital following this conversation. Several hours after the early morning phone call with her friend, Jamie's healthcare provider arrived at her apartment, expecting to take her to the scheduled appointment with the Social Security office. However, after finding the door locked and knocking repeatedly and receiving no answer, the provider left. It was reportedly played several calls to Jamie that day, which would also go unanswered. Either 1 or 2 days later, sources contradict each other yet again. Jamie's mother Kim received a call from the healthcare provider. They explained that her daughter had missed her appointment on April 9th and that several attempts to reach her have been unsuccessful. While Kim and other family members had not been worried about not hearing from Jake about the case, since it wasn't that out of the ordinary, this news immediately sent them on edge. In particular, Kim remembered how important the Social Security appointment to her daughter, and was positive that she wouldn't have missed it unless something had physically stopped her. Kim's immediate concern was that Jane's illness had grown worse after she had last spoken to her. It was possible that she might be trapped in her apartment, unable to get to the front door or her cell phone. After getting off the phone with the healthcare provider, she quickly phoned Jamie herself, and when that was unsuccessful, she called police in Gastonia and requested a welfare check. Authorities arrived at Jamie's apartment. They found the door to her unit locked. After being let in by the complex management, she took a quick look around and said that they didn't see anything concerning, reporting no signs of struggle or forced entry. Officers told him that her daughter had probably just stepped out for a bit and that she would likely be back soon. Understandably, this did little to quell his concerns, and before long, she, along with Jamie's aunt and cousin, Stacy and Billy Dennis, decided to pay a visit to the Copperfield apartments themselves. Just like police, the three women found Jamie's door locked, though when they entered, they realized that her keys were actually inside. Concerningly, so were her wallet, purse, and ID. In fact, the only major possession of Jamie that appeared to be missing was her cell phone. While Jamie would sometimes leave the house with just her phone, this was only for extremely short trips, perhaps a visit to a neighbor's place. It wasn't like her to go anywhere for an extended period of time while leaving her wallet, purse, keys, and identification behind. When the women entered Jamie's bedroom, they were even less convinced that she had simply walked off. Like police, they didn't find any signs of a struggle, though there was dry vomit on the floor that suggested she had been quite sick and in no condition to be going anywhere. Perhaps the most concerning detail, though, was a pair of Jamie's shoes that had been left at the top of her apartment stairs. The neighbors immediately recognized these as the shoes Jamie wore almost everywhere. Yet, they were completely missing their laces. The 22-year-old had never been seen wearing these shoes without laces before, and the only other footwear she was known to put on was the occasional pair of flip-flops. With this batch of strange discoveries, Kim, Stacy, and Haley decided to call police for a second time. When they explained what they found, officers returned to the apartment for a closer look. They reportedly remained skeptical that anything out of the ordinary had happened until things took a chilling turn. While police were searching through the apartment, the three women continued to call Jamie's cell phone. They lost count of how many times they had called. Suddenly, someone picked up. Almost immediately after the cell phone call connected, Kim's heart dropped when she realized that it was a man's voice on the other end. He explained that he was a cable worker who had been out on a job site when he had put his cell phone ringing at the side of the road. Police immediately traveled to where this man was, at the intersection of New Hope Road and Hudson Boulevard, roughly a mile and a half from Jamie's apartment. The phone was pretty stuffed up, and based on where it was found, officers theorized that it might have been thrown from a moving vehicle. It was still working though, and they hoped that it might yield useful clues. But even Jamie's family members when they told them that she never went anywhere without her cell phone. Police now knew that they had a missing persons investigation on their hands. Over the next several days, authorities conducted multiple searches in the vicinity of Jamie's apartment, as well as in the wooded area immediately surrounding where the phone was found. They also began questioning the 22-year-old's neighbors, asking them if they'd seen anything unusual. Aside from one person who said that they had seen Jamie return to her apartment alone around midnight on the day she was sick, no one reported witnessing anything strange from the morning of her disappearance. However, several people did point police in the direction of someone that they were wary of. Jamie's neighbor and future father-in-law quickly silenced the neighbors. that Ricky Sr. spent a lot of time around Jamie, and that he was constantly giving her rides and doing stuff for her. Jamie also seemed to spend a good deal of time in his apartment. While this wasn't necessarily news to Jamie's family, it wasn't long before police dropped the bombshell on him. They soon discovered that there were quite a few things they didn't know about Ricky Simon Sr. For starters, they didn't know that Ricky Sr. had broken up with his girlfriend through the Springer. One of the reasons was their mutual drug habit. They wanted to get her life back on track and felt that she couldn't do so because Ricky Sr. was unwilling to make changes. It turned out, though, that there was another, more alarming reason for the breakup. Kim was becoming increasingly uncomfortable with Ricky Sr.'s seeming obsession with his future daughter-in-law. In her mind, what had started out as plausible fatherly affection had morphed into something sinister. Once Ricky Jr. was incarcerated, it had only gotten worse, with Sr. doing things like constantly making inappropriate jokes towards Jr. and commenting on what she was wearing. Apparently, Kim Springer wasn't the only person who noticed this dynamic either. Jamie's cousin Haley would later say that she knew about Ricky Sr.'s unwanted advances, but that Jamie always felt that she could handle the situation. She wanted to preserve the relationship between her future husband and his father, and also believed that things might change if she could help him through his drug addiction. The most concerning news about Ricky Sr. was yet to come. When police conducted a background check on him, they discovered that he had quite the criminal record. Like his son, these offenses were largely theft and drug-related, with one major exception. In 1986, he was arrested after fatally strangling his ex-girlfriend, Donna Miller. Though Ricky Sr. was initially charged with first-degree murder, he was admitted to a psychiatric institution following his arrest upon threatening to take his own life. He was ultimately convicted of manslaughter instead of murder, and though he was sentenced to 20 years in prison, he was let out after just 6 for good behavior. When Ricky Sr. was brought in for questioning about Jamie's disappearance, he stated that he had given Jamie a ride to the hospital on the evening of April 8th, the second time she went there that day. However, he denied speaking with her or seeing her after that. And he's found Ricky Sr. to be mostly cooperative while they were speaking with him, but noting that he appeared oddly cold towards the idea that Jamie was missing. It felt like he was giving him as little information as possible. Despite having no concrete evidence against Ricky Simon Sr., police continued to uncover details that suggested he might know more than he was letting on. In particular, they began to theorize that he might have been the person who Jamie was referring to in her final call to her friend, when she said she was getting a ride to the hospital for a third time. While authorities knew that Ricky Sr. drove a white Hamilton and not a truck, they thought that Jamie might have simply misspoken, or else maybe didn't really know or care about the difference between these kinds of vehicles. Additionally, not long into the investigation, police received another call about a suspicious roadside discovery. It turned out to be a bag of trash located about 2.5 miles away from the Copperfield apartment complex. This bag of trash is perhaps one of the most mysterious aspects of this case, as it is obviously interesting enough for investigators to focus on, but as far as we can tell, no information was ever released about what it contained. Even more mysteriously, police somehow connected the bag of trash to Ricky Sr., who apparently admitted that it belonged to him. He claimed that he had gotten a flat tire while driving, had removed the bag to get a spare tire, and had simply forgotten to pick it back up again. Equally as interesting as what might have been in the bag was where it was found. Investigators later stated that the site formed a near perfect triangle with the apartment complex and where Jamie's cell phone had been found. This seemed to suggest a possible route that Ricky Sr. might have traveled on the morning of Jamie's disappearance. As strange as all of this was, investigators needed a lot more if they were going to make any kind of real progress in the case. Unfortunately, not a single additional trace of Jamie was found during repeated searches. In another crushing blow, their cell phone also failed to yield useful evidence. The device had reportedly been handled too many times by the time it made its evidence to pull reliable fingerprints or DNA from. Typically a trash bag. The cell phone's call records revealed more questions than answers. The phone had made several outgoing calls at around 4:30 a.m. on the day Jamie went missing, but none of them were apparently connected to the disappearance. These calls are sort of confusing, as pretty much every source that mentions them says that they were from the phone's list of recent calls dialed, but it's unclear exactly what is meant by this. If you know, definitely feel free to tell us in the comment section below. In addition to these, there was apparently one other incoming call at about 5 a.m. The sources state the police were unable to figure out who it was from. With little else to go on, and searches and tips were giving no new clues. Investigators once again returned to the only real person of interest they had in the case, Ricky Simon Sr. While the Fraley family initially didn't want to believe that he would be involved, after several weeks with no answers, and with a number of red flags seemingly raised in his direction, their suspicions were mounting as well. Even his son, Ricky Jr., was starting to worry that his father might be involved. After reading what had led to the suspicions against him, he was furious. And when he was released from jail 3 weeks after Jamie's disappearance, he decided to temporarily stay with his fiance's family rather than live with his father. Things reached a disturbing crescendo when during a phone call between Tim Fraley and Ricky Sr., Sr. made a comment that chilled the mother to her core. While explaining that he believed that Jamie had been abducted, he allegedly stated that perhaps whoever had taken her, quote, wasn't ready to take her back yet. Now believing that their best hope of finding Jamie was to keep tabs on Ricky Sr., police obtained a warrant to track his vehicle. The device was put in place for about a month, after which investigators looked out to take a look at the data. What they found was incredibly disturbing, but not at all what they expected. Instead of being led to Jamie Fraley, when investigators